10 boys in a room with a mic. From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Bitch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start. In a fucking room by himself, touching his balls,
not each other's, only their
getting texts from his wife and his mother, but still pressing forward and getting this intro out of the way.
I was actually at work with the coworker sleeping next to me.
Not trying to put that way. Either way, same thing.
Yeah. Either way, yeah. I was trying
it's
to
like sharing a bunk.
I was trying to be quiet
and like jerking off and trying not to
shake the bed.
That's your intro.
That's what my intro's like. Jerk off the tail. Not look up your cellmate. You want some help with that? Shit. Well, now that you're listening,
since we're talking about masturbation, you got any topics on touching yourself?
I do actually.
Really?
Yeah. I got some Pornhub news.
Oh, cool.
No.
Everybody relates to porn. That's a good way to start this show.
Do you remember last year we talked about? It might not have been last year, but we talked about Pornhub reveals what console owners visit their site more often.
Yeah. And PS4 visits it.
No,
they're the biggest perverts.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I guess last year it changed. Xbox was the higher
on
one.
PS4 you can't fast forward or rewind your videos anymore.
Yeah. No, that was last year. This year, I'm trying to bring up the pie chart right now so you guys can see the full on pie chart.
So
There's a pie chart.
How much money went into this study?
Right. All right. So
does it matter?
It was a business study anyway.
This is 2015 traffic by console.
What gamers are
what's
going to be attracted to these?
They make all sorts of
I actually had that. I had a list
the
of all that
financial
last
team.
week,
They got a financial team.
Yeah.
Corporations.
Madmen.
Yeah.
So last week or 2015, 46.9% of their traffic came from the PlayStation 4. 37.9% came from the Xbox. 5% came from the Vita. 8.9% came from the Wii, and 1.3% came from the Nintendo 3DS.
But how much from Android? They should include Android.
Well, no, they're just doing gaming consoles.
But they have PS Vita. But PS Vita, that counts?
Yeah, it was a gaming console.
Before, you could only look up pictures on the DS. You can actually watch videos.
But check this out. This is a change in traffic. So last year, with the PS4 or the PlayStation, the traffic increased 17% this year.
Jesus.
Yeah, Vita went down 1%. Xbox went down 17%. We went up 7%.
That's just the Sony guy saying, "Hey, come over here and join our Pornhub squad."
Right?
Does that have to do with sales though?
It might, because there's like
it was a big boom for Sony after the launch.
PlayStation's been, but like, I think I'd rather look at porn on my phone than on my PlayStation.
Yeah, that's usually where I'm.
These are the guys they're at home by themselves and they have that 55-inch and they're like, let's fucking show it. Let's see it. Why do I have to watch it on a 2-inch screen when I can throw it on my TV? That's what that is.
In full HD.
I want to see everything.
Yeah, 4K, right?
Right?
Yeah, that's why those DVDs still.
That's why they made the curved TV so you can feel like you're in it.
Yeah.
Inside the vagina.
Yeah.
Dude, have you guys seen
that
those?
puts point of view to a whole different level.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
No, speaking of point of view, have you guys seen that fucking virtual reality porn?
No, but I heard something about.
There's a bunch of videos right now of people experience virtual. Like they're not showing the porn; they're showing the guys with the virtual reality, and they're just kind of watching the porn, and it's just their reactions to it. And that shit's fucking hilarious. They will show bits and pieces of it. Like, they'll show them, like, looking around. It's like, it's POV porn, but the dude's looking around and, like, the cameras. So you look down and there's her ass. You look up, there she is. There's another chick over here. And you're just like, it's just like, you're looking around and it's just.
And eventually you're just like.
Yeah, eventually you just look down.
And then you just, like, stop saying anything. And...
I wonder if you had it on for a long point of time, would you like actually start thrusting and like
You might.
I think you lose yourself in it.
You take yourself into the.
Yeah, because that's gotta be such a crazy ass experience. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I never experienced virtual reality, but that sounds insane.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. Because like wherever you're looking, that's where like you're seeing.
Because they do that with that fucking with the Oculus Rift right now, with the guy on a treadmill. Like,
yeah.
You're running in the game.
Yeah.
Why would you not be fucking in a porno?
Well, and then the other thing too is, have you seen like we brought this toy up many times in the fucking show. Is that fucking there's this thing that. I don't even know how to describe it. It looks like a giant stapler, for lack of a better term, with a hole in it. Like, you know those electronic staplers, the ones that you...
Yeah.
Picture one of those, but instead of having the little slot, it's just a hole. Right? And what you do is you stick your dick in this thing. And it has motors and fucking things, so whatever, like you can sync it to videos. So whatever the action's happening on the video is going on. And there's also, there's a dildo wand to it. So say you and your chick are Skyping. But whatever she's doing with that wand, you're going to feel it.
What the?
Yeah. So now you got that and the virtual reality. You never need to leave your house again.
We need to hit reset. We need to hit reset because why are people sacrificing real sex for some kind of mechanical shit, you know?
Yeah, but because who buys it? Like, I don't know anybody.
Who buys it? Yeah, but who's the asshole that invented it too? That's like, man, there's a demand for this shit. People are gonna want to stick their dick in it.
To me, I think the sex toy industry is just kind of like just experimentation. They're just like.
They just
keep throwing shit out and waiting till something hits. Yeah. You know, and I think technology's not up to it yet.
It's like casting out your lure and then hoping that you're gonna get like a milk.
Yeah, there's got to be the competition, or else
instead of like a nose fetish.
We can't just not have the sex toy industry at all, or else
obviously
nothing's gonna happen. But
I mean, but the sex toy industry. Okay, do you remember? It might have been 2 Halloweens ago that we talked about.
It's like the early UFCs, man, when that one dude would come in with the one boxing glove. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. Because he needed
Nobody knew what the fuck was going on, man. Nobody knew anything about martial arts. What the fuck's going on?
Why did you get the one boxing glove? But when it comes to sex toys, like they just make shit to see if it sells. Like, I think it was 2 Halloweens ago we talked about it. That, Fleshlight released remember there was a Frankenstein pussy, there was a Dracula pussy, there was
Fleshlight.
Yeah, the Fleshlight. Yeah. There was the Avatar one that had 2 clitorises.
I guess it's like a novelty. It's kind of like a novelty item.
And then they had the matching dildos to go with it.
You gotta know some freaks.
Yeah. I mean,
because that seems like a gift set. Yeah, you gotta know some freaks to buy that. Like, I bought you guys your matching sex toys.
Yeah, right. Frankenstein pussy and dick. There you go.
Yeah, right.
Where
are these communities and shit? There's
because
like
I don't
communities
think,
of them.
Unless there's couples going that are like, I want, you know. Do you want to get the Frankenstein dick? Because I kind of want that Avatar clip.
And it was funny because with each one, like the vampire one, like it looked like bat wings, kind of. You know, the labia. Oh. They were like they had the. What do they call that on the end of the fucking
webbing?
Like the webbing on the bat wings and shit. And then fucking in each, like, you know, they show, like, if you look at the website for
it's
Fleshlights,
pale,
they cut them in half so you can see what
I've never looked at the website for Fleshlights.
Well, it was, you know.
You know if you do that all the time. Everybody's going on the Fleshlight website.
Everybody's clicked the link.
Yeah. It sounds like he's gone back to this website a couple times after.
Yeah, you know your way around the website.
No, it was.
You click. I don't even want to see it.
No, you have to.
You have to show that fucking Avatar pussy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It has a mole, some weird Avatar mole.
No.
I don't know why.
I don't remember this, but like inside each one, like these Fleshlights are like rippled and like nubs all inside.
Okay.
Each one had its own like. So the vampire one had like, it was like
the web.
But what was your point? Of
the Frankenstein had stitches or what?
It was like the weird freaky shit that people in the sex toy industry.
But no. Okay. So you just.
So now he's gonna look up the weird freaky shit.
Yeah. It's like, watch, guys. Look at all the freaky shit.
To bring up.
He has it all bookmarked on his phone.
No, I just searched.
He has a bookmark.
Look at I just Googled Halloween.
Yeah.
But no, this is the one that gets me. I literally just Googled Halloween.
Yeah. Okay. We didn't hear you talk to your phone. Google.
Okay.
Fleshlight.
Zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why would you want a zombie?
Walking Dead, dog.
Zombie.
It's not a zombie pussy though. It's a fleshlight.
That's for. It's
so
for
you
the
gotta
nerds,
go
man.
into it
It's
thinking
because
like,
nerds.
are they really looking at like that little fucking?
There it is.
Maybe
You're
those are
mostly
cheaper
looking at a
maybe
black
those are
thing.
cheaper than the real things.
Dude, that could just be.
Yeah.
They're fucking weird.
You're getting a
Man.
discount.
That shit could just
That
be.
shit's gotta be 25%. And then after Halloween, it's gonna go on clearance.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
And that shit just might as well just be a flat, surface.
Yeah, it's not
Jello.
much.
You're just
Look at
gonna
the price.
stick your dick
There's
in
a
it for
price
like
on
a
that thing.
minute.
It's not immersive.
For like 1 minute.
I don't know.
Tops.
Okay, $72 is a lot of money. But I mean,
That's
how much is the?
How much do they cost to make it? They just put different dye in there.
Yeah,
Different
that's what it is.
mold.
It's a rubber dye and a rubber,
Different
you know.
mold.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be super accurate. It's just like fucking.
And they're just cranking them out, and they're probably made in China, you know, just cranking them out.
Fucking,
Yeah. Just cranking out fucking flashlights and dildos.
Yeah.
Dildos.
But it's for the nerds, man. I think it's for the nerds. Because who buys a flashlight?
People that are getting pussy.
Yeah, people who are super deprived of pussy, right?
Because it takes. That's what I was gonna say.
And
It takes
still,
a certain guy to be like, you know what, my hand's not good enough. I need a fake pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's up with that?
when you get to the point where
What is
okay,
up
yeah,
with
like my hand isn't enough now. And I think
I've already used both of them. It doesn't matter now.
And then that shit
Nothing
might,
feels
and then
different.
even so, like, even if you are, that shit might as well just be a flat surface
Yeah.
with a little, like, opening.
well, they make that one too. All it
Yeah,
is
you're
is
just
a
gonna
little-
stick your dick in it for a minute tops. And you're just gonna fucking put it to the side, not even clean it and shit. Fall
that's just,
asleep.
you gotta,
And it's gonna
you gotta
dry.
put it in the dishwasher, after, dude. You gotta throw it in the dishwasher.
Is it dishwasher? I hope it's dishwasher.
It's
Well,
gotta
they have
be because
that-
I'm not fucking. What do you
They
gotta
had
stick
that
one of those
little.
little.
They had a little thing on the other side where you unscrew it out.
It's got,
Oh,
it's
it
got
just oozes out just like a fucking trombone little.
Those were the early
Sit
Joe,
down.
the early Joe Rogan podcasts were sponsored by them, and he would say they have a little fucking thing at the
Fleshlights?
bottom. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's like, he's like, dude, I use them all the time.
Maybe one day we could be sponsored by Fleshlight.
That's the dream, bro.
That's the truth.
To be sponsored by Flash. That's why he always brings them up.
That might be.
Fleshlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free publicity.
No, I think it was Kevin Smith that was talking about one because they were sponsored by them for a while. One of his podcasts.
Yeah.
He goes, one day we just got a box in the mail. It was just this huge box and it had like 20 fleshlights in there. I was like, why would they give me 20 fleshlights?
Give it to your
He
friends.
goes, so yeah, he was just giving them out to people. Here, want a fleshlight?
Yeah.
Here, want a fleshlight? He goes, I kept a couple for myself, you know. Like,
Of course. You throw that shit in the microwave, let it get warm for a bit.
yep, let it get warm. Let it just room temp, just flesh temperature.
Yeah, 98 degrees.
All right, and now to get onto something completely different. I have this UFC thing. So, do you remember when Vince McMahon thought he could take on the NFL?
With
Yeah, you try to make
XFL?
XFL.
XFL?
Are they trying to make a UFC football league?
He's coming out with XFC.
What?
What's
Extreme
your
football
XFL?
championship?
What's
Nah,
that?
he's making
Extreme
the
Fighting
XFC.
Championship.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you?
He's
Oh,
doing
you mean Vince
XFL.
McMahon is doing
UFC.
Oh.
Well,
Are
isn't
they
that? Well, why? Because isn't that what wrestling already was supposed to be?
Yeah,
Guys fighting.
Yeah,
but check this out. This
This got
is
too soap opera. Now they have to start fights.
but he's
now?
gonna allow steroids and.
mixed martial arts league that's going to be bigger, better, and fightier.
fightier.
So this is McMahon's.
Dude, those
thing.
shits are gonna be rigged as fuck.
This ain't your granddaddy's MMA. It's a new game in town. So these are the rules.
Was
and
XFL rigged? They had rigged games, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think that's what part of the controversy why they got.
Yeah. These are gonna be super rigged.
Well, the thing
They
about
have no-
the thing about the XFL was
They have
okay.
no.
was their Super Bowl was okay if you won their Super Bowl, the MVP got like a fucking like because I guess what it was like you didn't get paid unless you won is what it was.
You didn't, yeah.
The XFL if your team lost you didn't get paid.
That's crazy.
So you didn't get paid unless you won, and then the Super Bowl was like the super like fucking
Yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah,
check this
like
out.
a fuckload of money.
So instead of an octagon, they're gonna be
Octagon.
Octagon.
I was thinking about Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Octagon.
Instead of an octagon, they're gonna have an octagon. They're gonna have a 10-sided decagon.
Oh my god! They should just have like a basketball court, flat. Surface.
Leaping
Why
onto
don't
an
they just have a
opponent.
circle?
Leaping onto an
Oh,
opponent from the
basketball.
top of the decagon is legal.
They should just have
Wait,
like
what?
a.
So
Like,
you can
do
climb,
turnbuckles?
yeah, you can climb
Basically?
you can climb the fence and jump onto people.
Well, you could kind of do that, and
Can you climb to the top?
No, you could climb to the top and jump off.
Jump off onto somebody.
Well, nobody's done it, but like, there's no rule that you can't.
Candlesticks, chairs, and other weaponry will be easily accessible.
There's some guy There's some guy who always starts every fight. He jumps up on the cage and sits there until like the guy comes to him, and then he just gets back down.
Really?
Yeah. He's like in some stupid like.
Oh yeah, like cage rage.
Yeah, some shit. But
stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
We'll just push him off the other side.
So they're gonna allow weaponry in this one. Candlesticks, chairs, and other weaponry.
Candlesticks?
Weaponry?
Yeah.
Kendo sticks.
Candlesticks are those big
This shit's gonna be.
Oh, okay, I thought you were saying.
Dude, it's just wrestling in a cage.
Fake, man.
Referees will step in only to break up a fight
Yeah,
once a fighter has gone completely limp.
It's gonna be
so
fake.
you have to get knocked out.
You have to get knocked
No,
out.
it's gonna be fake, dude.
Yeah, it's totally stupid.
It's fake. They wouldn't even allow this. There would be no athletic commission.
Dude, I don't even. Yeah, like.
I don't think they'll allow the weapons.
Then it's not gonna happen. This
isn't real.
There's no way.
This isn't real.
It's not actual. Like, it's not gonna be like
fake.
boxing or UFC.
It's gonna be like a choreographed UFC.
Yeah, because those people in wrestling, they don't have to go to fucking the Nevada State Commission and be like, you have to test, do they?
I think this is his attempt to try to.
Really?
Yeah.
Those guys are testing fucking free of
to get into like WWE, TNA. Those guys have to
get in first.
No, the independents.
They tested, but they're not. It's not super.
No, not here. I mean like that fucking guy, Ryback.
Yeah.
That guy is not on steroids.
They're supposed to be tested. The thing is because I mean I want to say it was late 80s, early 90s maybe. There was a huge controversy with steroids, and WWE got sued because there was like half the locker room was saying Vince told me I should take steroids.
But everybody's on steroids anyway, dude.
Yeah. And the other thing was like the other half was like no one ever told me to take steroids. You took steroids because you wanted to take steroids.
Yeah,
that's on you. You know what I mean? And then so
that's on you.
So like
nobody put a gun to your head.
A lot of people
boy, fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that's the bottom line.
A sip of water for the American
Does that word offend you, nigger?
have you ever heard Stone Cold's podcast?
Nah.
It's pretty funny.
It's a good
show.
There
was one with him and Daniel Cormier. That's pretty funny.
You did one with DC?
Yeah.
Everybody
was joking around like, maybe I could pull off a Stone Cold Stunner on DC, but see, I don't want to get my ass handed to me.
He always emphasizes certain words. Have you heard the one of him and Bas Rutten?
Yeah, I heard that.
That was a good one.
That was like weird because they were
the same character, they were the same fucking person.
Yeah,
just one's Brazilian and one's fucking American.
They were talking about how bald they were.
I'm so damn bald. You live up a pussy, I stick my hand right here.
Yeah, they both used to have long hair.
No, the thing about Stone Cold is like he'll be start telling a story, then he'll like somehow tie it into a sponsor and be like, "Let me have a swig of beer for the American working man." And they'll go into the story, another swig of beer for the American working man.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
It's like every 5 minutes there's a swig of beer for the American working man.
Every time he drinks for the American working man.
Like a lot of times he'll be like, so I'm here on the Broken Skull Ranch doing the show. Make sure you watch the Broken Skull Challenge on CMT.
You've been practicing your Stone Cold fucking thing in the mirror.
I've been listening to his show a lot lately because
you've been practicing.
Stone Cold.
I gotta get it right. I can't do the Macho Man anymore, so I gotta get Stone Cold down.
Why can't you do Macho Man anymore? You lost it.
I lost it.
Off. Yeah.
I can only. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. And after that,
you barely had it before.
Yeah, and after that, I lose it. I can't. The Macho Man. See, it's gone. Anytime I go higher.
The De La Hoya is always.
My De La Hoya is my go-to.
My De La Hoya is my go-to.
I try to do Macho Man because if you listen to Macho Man's interviews, he always started off with, "Let me tell you something." He always started real low.
Yeah.
And then he built it up, and then the mountain top is. And it is almost like
pissed off.
There's a limit.
And then leaves. He gets pissed off and leaves.
The cream of the crop.
Yeah, he does. He always fucking gets all mad and leaves.
Yeah.
No more questions.
Yeah. Every time.
Well, that's why we end the show like that.
They ask him a question. They ask him a question that offends him.
That's why I always end the show no more questions. Because of that interview with him. What was I saying now?
Because the Macho Man for the American working man.
For the American working man.
American working man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But how's WWE sales still like? Are they still like how they were in the 90s?
They're still huge. They're
giant.
They're still huge,
fucking massive.
like with the rednecks and the Mexicans.
And
the rednecks and the
2K,
Mexicans, dude.
WWE 2K, man.
Yeah. Rednecks and Mexican kids.
They're still huge. Right now.
The luchador and the Japanese people because they love the luchadors. They love all that shit.
Well, Japan has their own fucking.
But they like wrestling.
They have New Japan Wrestling. They have
but they like wrestling.
Like Japanese.
Like,
the Japanese love wrestling.
Let's just be honest here. It's hard not to like wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't get into it anymore.
I can't get into the new guys anymore. All the new guys
after like
Stone
fucking
Cold.
fourth grade, I'm like, what
I
am
think
I even watching?
that's what I'm saying though. Like at some point, we all liked wrestling.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
At some point, everybody was watching wrestling.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And I feel like it's always gonna be like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
the only thing right now, like honestly, the only reason I don't watch it anymore is because like I don't like I watch TNA because I know those
like
guys.
all the old
and
guys
those
are
guys
still around though.
Yeah, but
they'll come out of WrestleMania, man.
They come out. Yeah, they come out of WrestleMania and they come out like on TNA. It's TNA is WWE retirement home. So all the guys that aren't on WWE anymore, all the big stars, they just went to TNA.
All right.
WWE right now, they're so focused on. They have what's called NXT, which is their minor league show.
Yeah, it's like the Ultimate Fighter for the UFC.
Yeah, and they start bringing these guys up, but these guys have like there's one guy one of the new guys that I like, and I don't know, but like because back in the day WWE would build a character like this guy, like the Undertaker. The Undertaker's character is so unbelievable, but everybody fucking loves the Undertaker. You can't not love the Undertaker.
Been around for fucking.
But they have this guy Bray Wyatt.
30 years and shit.
How old is the fucker?
Bray Wyatt's that fucking guy with the lantern.
Yeah, and the long hair and the fucking
What's
sheep
his
head. Bray Wyatt.
Oh, they said Barry
And
White.
he's got like two.
He's got two followers.
He's got two like super
Barry White.
hardcore redneck homies.
Yeah, but the way his character is the way it was introduced was like he came out of a horror movie. He was this fucking crazy redneck that came out of the woods and he would kidnap people and skin them back in a shack and shit.
Yeah, it's like theater.
Yeah, and the character, but the character was so fucking like was so interesting, and all of a sudden it's like now he's just a regular dude. Now he's just it's Bray Wyatt and he comes out in the ring all fucking just whatever.
Yeah,
he doesn't do
because at one point he was like fucking with the crazy guy, psychopath, the American psychopath. What's his name?
Oh God.
He just looks like a mechanic.
Yeah.
And then the Rock's cousin.
Yeah. Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns and his white homie.
Yeah.
He kept fucking with him like.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching you. He's like trying to do some creepy stuff on us, but it's not gonna work.
Yeah, and he would come out with that fucking sheep mask and everything, and he had this fucking crazy gimmick. It was cool as shit. And then all of a sudden they just stopped.
Well, that happened with Undertaker too. Remember he came out in the Harley and shit.
But that was his next gimmick.
That was the Undertaker was always evolving. This guy just like stopped being. He just didn't.
Now he's just a normal wrestler.
Remember John Cena when John Cena first came out? He was like a Kurt Angle type. He was just wearing like.
No, when he came out, he was the wrestler. Then he became the pretty boy. Then he became the pretty boy wannabe rapper that would come out and do a freestyle diss rap on everyone.
Yeah.
And then he did the Chain Gang.
And now he's like some.
And now he's the fucking Marine Boy Scout.
Yeah.
I always laugh because he does a three finger. He does that.
Because he was never in the military. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was never military, so yeah, he doesn't.
What about Sergeant Slaughter?
Sergeant Slaughter was actually Joe Sergeant.
He would do that.
Yeah. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, but I mean, but to me, like the WWE, like they've lost their personality, I think. The other thing too is one of the things that
they need a cool Iranian person like fucking Iron Sheik.
They had.
I'll break your fucking back.
Dude,
you ever seen that shit?
No.
Have you seen him talking shit with Beetlejuice on Howard Stern?
The Sheik is fucking. You think Dad went nuts?
Dude, yeah.
The Sheik fucking believes he's the motherfucking Sheik. The Sheik, there's no.
I heard he's a cool guy.
I know, yeah, he's cool as shit, but he's the he's his
character. Wrestler. That was an actual like.
No, yeah.
Fucking back. What the fuck you gonna do?
Yeah, no, he is the fucking Iron Sheik.
Dude, he is fucking crazy. Look that video up on your spare time.
Watch his interviews and shit. Dude, he's fucking like he
Iron
believes
Sheik
he's the goddamn
Beetlejuice.
Iron Sheik
Versus Beetlejuice.
Yeah, Beetlejuice. This is your brain on drugs. On fucking Scary Movie. Remember he opens up his head? Is that little crazy ass little black dude? Or he was on Bubble Boy. He's like a freak.
Oh, I don't remember.
He's like a freaky looking dude.
Oh yeah.
So little short black guy.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
Wasn't he a rapper?
I don't know.
I think he might have been a rapper too.
Well, yeah, the Iron Sheik is gonna fight that fucking, slightly handicapped man.
You know, the Iron Sheik still wrestles.
Oh, I believe it.
He still fucking wrestles, and he's like fucking.
Terry Funk.
Yeah, Terry Funk still wrestles too.
At the AWS, man.
How old is, yeah, huh?
Dude, fucking.
How old is Terry Funk?
Fucking 110 now? Shit. No, Terry Funk's got to be in his late 70s.
What was that fucking shit? Terry Funk sold. What was it?
Oh, no. What was it? It was Terry Funk Facts that we
Terry Funk Facts.
It was like we were like Terry Funk's first match was against The Rock. Not the wrestler, an actual fucking Rock. Fact!
Terry Funk Facts.
Terry Funk is fueled by heroin, meth, and Metamucil. Fact!
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. There was a lot, dude.
We had a whole.
It was like a list of 50.
What was it?
Terry Funk Facts.
Terry Funk was there when they invented the first chair, and he broke it over somebody's back. Fact!
Wow, this is awesome.
It's kind of like
those Chuck Norris facts, but
yeah.
with Terry Funk. We had fun with that for a while.
Fucking Chuck Norris.
Remember Terry Funk?
No.
He was in like ECW and shit. And, like,
Terry Funk was one of the
like
original
old as
hardcore
shit.
wrestlers.
He was like Mankind, kind of like a Cactus Jack.
Yeah, him and Mankind had some of the
He
best
was around
death
like
matches
during the
in
Jake
Japan.
the Snake days and all that shit.
I remember Mankind.
Remember Jake the Snake
Jack and
Roberts?
Jake the Snake, yeah. I was just reading about him the other day.
Dude, fucking
What
Jake the
happened
Snake, man. He hooked up with DDP and started doing that DDP yoga thing. Because apparently DDP had. Ooh,
Jake the Snake?
Yeah.
He's alive. Yeah.
And he's fucking he's wrestling again now. He's fucking back in shape.
DDP
He said he was gonna help Johnny Manziel get over all his
DDP
problems.
yoga?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
Yeah, he did.
hilarious.
DDP has his whole wellness center in fucking Georgia. Cause he started with the DDP yoga.
Yeah.
And like, have you guys seen that DDP yoga video?
DDP.
Diamond Dallas Page yoga.
Yeah.
It's like yoga, but wwithout all the like
You just do this
namaste shit. You have like
You do like this.
You do a lot of diamond cutters.
Throw it up down.
yeah.
That's how you end every pose.
Yeah.
No, it started off. Well, apparently, from what I've actually looked into it quite a bit. There was this video about this dude.
It's pretty legit though.
He was a military.
I think it's pretty cool.
He was in Desert Storm, and he had fucking over like 200 parachute jumps, combat jumps. I've had 36 combat jumps, and my knees are fucked. This dude had over 100 combat jumps.
Yeah, he's taking some impact.
His knees and back are fucked. He was walking with those, those braces, the canes that brace on your wrists, on your elbows. He was walking with those. Doctors said this guy would never walk unassisted again. He started doing DDP yoga, and then the dude's like 300 pounds on top of that.
All right, yeah.
Dude started doing DDP yoga, lost all the fucking weight. Now he's doing handstands and sprints and fucking running and fucking backflips and shit. Shit's impressive as fuck.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So that's what got me looking into DDP yoga. So DDP yoga, the way he started it was, he started wrestling when he was in his fucking 30s. He was like my age when he started wrestling.
Really?
Yeah. Most guys, because he was a club owner. He joined WCW just to be a manager. He was just like, I want to do something in wrestling. And then all the guys were like, fucking, you're in shape. You look great. Why don't you fucking wrestle? Like you train with us every fucking day. Get in the fucking ring. So little by little they got him in the ring, and then he became a fucking DDP. And DDP is responsible for he's responsible for Razor Ramon being fucking Razor Ramon. He's responsible for fucking Stone Cold. He's responsible for a lot of these fucking guys that got big, like being their manager and pushing these guys.
DDP?
Yeah, DDP. Oh, really? That's one of the things I was listening to. One of the last episodes of Stone Cold was Razor Ramon and Stone Cold. Yeah. And he gets all into it. And that's the other thing how I know so much about DDP right now, because he just went to the DDP yoga thing too. Who? Like the wellness center, Razor Ramon.
Oh, Razor Ramon.
Because Razor Ramon got really bad. He was on heroin and fucking OxyContin.
Yeah, he got AIDS or some shit.
Does he have AIDS or HIV or
No, he doesn't.
Got the hit?
No, he doesn't. That was the one. Well, because he stopped wrestling forever. I think it was hepatitis. Yes.
Hepatitis.
Yeah, because man, imagine you got that fucking toothpick thrown at you and you got a cut through it, man. You got the head.
In the eye.
Yeah. Got the head.
So DDP started this whole thing was. He was hurt. He was old and he was getting hurt. And he saw his wife. He was doing physical therapy, rehab stuff. And then he was watching his wife do yoga. So one day he went to yoga with her. He was like, I can combine this with the rehab shit I've been doing. And he started making his own workout. And then he created DDP yoga. He helped that dude. Fucking Jake the Snake. There's a documentary right now. It's Jake the Snake and Razor Ramon. It's how fucked up they got to where they are now. And I was watching bits and pieces of it. It's fucking crazy, man. They like Jake the Snake is in shape and wrestling again. And he looks fucking for his age. He looks
How
fucking
old
awesome.
Is that motherfucker? Like
He's in
old,
he's in
man.
his 70s as well.
Is that still his character though? He's still
Jake the Snake.
He got a snake.
Yes,
He's still
he's still
I wonder if it's the same fucking snake, man.
It can
Yeah,
be,
how
man.
old do they live?
Snakes live a long time.
Do they live that long?
Really? I think they live pretty long.
Yeah, I think they could live as long as.
No, I'm pretty sure the original Damien died. I'm almost positive the original
I
Damien
think they
died.
live like 20, 30 years. Some shit like that, I thought. I could be wrong.
Python average lifespan. I'm looking that up.
I'm looking at it.
The average lifespan is Python.
Accidentally pulled up
Oh,
Fleshlights.
I actually pulled up Fleshlights again, yeah. God damn it.
I actually tapped the bookmark.
He actually has it like an icon on his
Yeah.
front page. Like,
but yeah, I mean, that shit. It's fucking. I don't know how we got on all. How did we get on fucking
Wrestling?
on Jake the Snake?
because we were talking about wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, and Terry Funk
That's
and
right,
yeah.
we were talking
Yeah.
about
DDP, yoga.
that.
What the fuck? Are you stoned or what? You got hit with
30 or 40 years. Oh
See?
shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was curious.
Sip of water for the American working man. Shit. I forgot where we were gonna take it now. I had a comment to wrap all this up, but I don't remember what I was gonna say.
DDP yoga?
DDP yoga now.
We were just talking about DDP yoga.
Yeah, we were just
And
yeah.
how that shit's pretty dope. And he's healing people's.
No, yeah, he's like a fucking modern day Jesus over there, man. He's fucking. You're blind, DDP
It's like
yoga.
Wim Hof, bro. There's a lot of modern day Jesuses.
Wim Hof?
Yeah.
Getting high on air?
So you guys heard about this whole Conor McGregor photo with a gun?
No what?
Yeah, he has a picture of him in his BMW. I mean, he's wearing a fucking baklava, but it's him. You see his big ass fucking watch, and
He's got a fucking assault rifle.
It's not.
No.
It's a fucking airsoft. Fucking. You know,
Yeah, oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an airsoft. Looks like almost like a Mac 10 or some shit.
Yeah,
It's got
yeah.
big ass silence on it.
Yeah.
But it's got, dude. He's been posting like
He always
videos
posts
on Instagram of him in his house, just like
Yeah.
shooting shit with a baklava on, with the fucking airsoft.
Yeah.
Like, but because Ireland's got all that strict, you know,
No,
gun
no,
law
no,
shit.
yeah,
You know,
so-
IRA, man.
Yeah.
IRA. So they take it real seriously over there. So I guess it's a.
So the big thing is he might be facing charges because of it.
Where?
I doubt it.
I doubt
Where
it.
was he
But
at though?
At home. He's in Ireland.
Oh, he's in Ireland. He's not staying in Vegas anymore.
Maybe he was visiting or something.
yeah, it says Ireland has some of the most stringent firearm laws in the world.
That's why there's so much violence too.
Imitation and airsoft guns with muzzle energy of under 1 joule are not classified as firearms, so it's not considered a firearm. But because it's a replica that looks realistic, the Department of Justice
That's
saying
stupid.
they might
That's
Investigate.
stupid.
they're going to investigate it. Yeah.
They're just gonna investigate, and he's gonna say, "Look, this is it.
Because
You
he took a
stupid
fucking
asses. Here it is."
Yeah.
Because he took a picture. It's just he took a picture.
And, well, the thing is, it's because
But it's like gangster.
It's like
you
okay,
know?
you're in a fucking movie with holding a gun and shit. What are they gonna fucking
but like
press charges if they're filming a movie? In
well, you have
Ireland,
to get
you
permits
have
to film a
for that,
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still.
But he's in the thing is
But you're taking a.
It's Ireland, man.
the thing is the picture itself looks kind of because he's in the passenger seat of a
Yeah,
car
that's crazy, man.
with the box and he's fucking pointing it right at the fucking
Can
camera.
you take the orange tip off or something? Or?
He's got a silencer on it, so you can't see the orange tip. So
Well,
yeah,
do they have
it
orange
looks
tips?
it looks yeah. All
Airsoft
airsoft
have
orange
to
tip.
have orange tips.
But yeah, it looks fucking
some
shady
sort
as
of
shit.
color
Not
tip, I
here.
guess. Yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah.
I got more Conor McGregor news.
Everyone I bought never had that.
I'll listen.
Apparently Floyd Mayweather was saying the only reason Conor McGregor got to where he is because of what? Because of racism or
Yeah, he said no. This is
racism.
basically
Reverse
what it was.
racism.
No, he said that basically, you know, Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor almost have the same act, but everybody hates Floyd,
Yeah.
and that's because he's black,
A
and
lot of people
everybody
hate-
loves
Oh, yeah,
Conor
that's
because
what
he's
it is.
white. And he said, "Don't fucking put that shit in. Don't play the race card with me."
Yeah, he says don't
You know,
ever
people
bring
hate you.
racism.
Yeah, people hate you because you don't fucking take the fight that you should.
Yeah. Everybody fucking. There's a lot of people who hate McGregor. There's a lot of.
There's
people,
a lot of people hate.
A lot of people hate
There's a fuckload of people who hate McGregor.
There's so many people that just hate that fucking cocky attitude. That's
But that
what it
fool's
is.
not been. He hasn't been fucking caught for beating women and shit. And You know,
he's actually a likable character. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But whereas Mayweather, like, he's a scumbag out of the ring. Like, that's what fucking makes him even more like why people don't fucking like him.
As fun. Like McGregor's kind of funny.
Yeah, whereas Mayweather's just an asshole. Yeah. He says that this is his comment to Floyd.
Mayweather's
he says,
funny, dude. I like.
This is what he says. Floyd Mayweather, don't ever bring race into my success again. I am an Irishman. My people have been oppressed our entire existence, and still very much are. I understand the feeling of prejudice. It is deep in my blood. There was a time when just having the name McGregor was punishable by death. Do not ever put me in a bracket like that again. If you want, we can organize a fight. No problem. I will give you a fair 80-20 split purse in my favor, seeing as your last fight bombed at every area of revenue. So he's saying he'll fight him and give him 80-20.
What did his last? Was it his last fight? That was
dude,
Birdo, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that fight. He's got a point.
And Conor might beat his ass.
And what, boxing?
Yeah.
Oh fuck no.
Yes, dude. I just feel like if he hits him once, it'd be enough.
No way, dude. It's different with big gloves.
Yeah, that's true. I think big gloves, man.
And the way that fool rolls, Mayweather's way too fast.
He's way too fast.
That fool was fucking fast.
How big is he though?
Huh?
What does he fight at?
145.
What he fights at 145? How tall is he?
Who?
Mayweather?
Yeah, Mayweather.
I think he's 5'8", 5'9" too.
All right.
Or maybe 5'7". Yeah, he's around there. Yeah, they're around the same size. Mayweather's a little smaller.
Yeah, I just felt like
cuts so much weight.
I don't know what it is. It just seemed like he was so much smaller.
What's his name cuts a lot of weight. He is bigger. McGregor's bigger.
Yeah, that's why I just thought like it just seemed like because Conor throws those shots just so crisp that if you know.
Yeah. Mayweather probably walks around probably like 150. He probably walks around that. Yeah. 160, you know.
Oh, I think
but Conor walks around like 180. Yeah. 180.
Dude, yeah, right now that feels fucking huge.
Walks around 180, 170.
That's one thing too. When you look at Mayweather, when he's at his walk around weight, he looks so fucking tiny. Like, to me, he looks.
Yeah, he doesn't cut. Well, boxing, you don't cut. You don't cut a lot
of weight. Yeah.
In MMA, they cut a fuckload of weight.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Well, because with MMA,
you're
doing
boxing,
a lot more.
You cut like 5 pounds. And if they say 7 pounds, they're like, oh, we cut a lot of weight. 10 pounds, they're like, oh my god. Let's see how his stamina holds. And then like MMA, it's like this was cut like 20.
He just cut 50 pounds.
15. Yeah, sure, 20 pounds and shit. Like Jesus, bro, take it easy.
Well, I mean, because they're two. I mean, you gotta think about they're two.
Deprive yourself of all sorts of shit before you fight.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know, but I think with MMA
it's
too,
a size and power advantage because you're not gonna get knocked out as easy by a naturally smaller guy.
Yeah, exactly, and you're gonna be
the height advantage.
Yeah,
height advantage is big.
Yeah, height and reach, man. I mean, a lot of people don't. Like especially when it comes to MMA, because I mean, with the height, with your reach and shit though, like when it comes to grappling and shit, you know, if you're able to grab a hold of somebody before they're even able to throw a swing at you, you know what I mean? That's fucking huge.
But we would see Tyson just completely fucking cancel fucking tall guys out, like.
Yeah, that's true. But see,
if we would just be all low, like squatting down.
Yeah,
under,
but see, Tyson had
all those people on the way up.
He had that fucking
right up,
though.
Yeah, the uppercut,
with the brutal,
yeah,
with the power of God.
But Tyson was one of those rare fucking
huge.
He
might not have been tall, but he was fucking wide.
He was wide as fuck. He had a solid base, and he could fucking.
That fool had an ass, man. That fool had horse legs and ass.
But then he broke his back.
Spinal.
Yeah.
Spinal.
The only reason why he was able to fight because his horse legs and ass was carrying him.
Oh shit! I don't know why.
That hoverboard video of him falling.
Yes.
That shit?
Yeah, he showed it. Or no, when he said about this horse leg and ass, it reminded me of that Jimmy
horse leg.
The Jimmy the Greek comment about that they got him fired.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know they're bred.
They're bred. They are.
They were bred to be historically.
It's true though.
They would, yeah, and I mean it's true historically. Just the way he said it on live TV, he's like, you know, they were bred to be that way. They took the stronger black man.
He's an
the
analyst.
Stronger
though.
black woman.
They're paying to be an analyst. He was analyzing. He was analyzing.
Yeah,
he was doing his job.
That just sounds so
it was
fucking.
a different time. That's why. I think if he said that today, it would be as bad.
I think if you said that today, it'd be a bigger.
It'd be worse
fucking
because of
deal.
Twitter and shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think so. I don't know.
There's so much backlash. He'd lose his job.
He would get more famous from it.
Probably fire him.
Nah, he'd get more famous from it.
Look
It would
what
be
happened to
like
Hulk
those.
Hogan.
It would be like that
Yeah,
fucking Phil dude.
You just get, dude.
It'd
No,
be like that
the
Phil
public
guy.
shaming nowadays.
Yeah,
dude,
it's fucking brutal.
fuck that. You
No,
can't
it makes
even
you
say.
more popular,
You
though,
can't
'cause
say
it's like-
fucking Bruce Jenner.
Well, because you don't hear about these people, and then like all of a sudden they're all over the fucking news and shit. And it's like
Well,
you
yeah,
get more famous, and then you end up finding.
but they fall
like,
off after.
You find your venue. No, it's you find your venue. It's
What-
like
what is Hulk
because
Hogan
it's
done
not
since?
your venue. Like it's like all the hate brings eyes, and then like they also brings the eyes of your followers too.
Yeah,
It's like people are gonna be like, well, he does have a point. You know, like, and eventually you're gonna have even more people because there's people that are not gonna are still gonna even stick that are your fans, and no matter what you say, are
Yeah.
gonna be your
To be
fans.
fair, Hulk Hogan was completely wrong in what he said.
But you're
I don't
still
want
his
my
fan.
data. I don't want my
You don't
daughter
want
dating
him
nobody.
fired, exactly. But you don't want to see him fired, and you don't think he should have had any like other than maybe how about you apologize?
Yeah, apologize. Say, go say it. Like, yeah, it's a fucked up thing to say, and that's the thing too. A lot of people that knew Hogan are like, he's like the least fucking racist person I know.
He
I
was
mean-
just fucking saying because he hates that he
He
hates
hate- yeah.
I'm sure he hates anybody that's dating
his
his
daughter.
fucking
Yeah, and he just said it the
But,
wrong
I mean,
way.
But still, he was being racist as fuck.
Yeah, he was. Yes. And then he was, but like, in the video he says, he goes, I think everyone's a little racist. Everyone has that,
Everybody thinks their race is better than the other ones.
Yeah.
That's what racism is.
All right. Anyway, I do have. I don't know how to segue out of that, but to go back to wrestling.
Segue? Aside from your other fucking famous segue tactics?
Speaking of, Fallout 4 mod. Macho Man is back in the sky.
You're gonna be as
the
boring as the
Bethesda
IGN.
game.
Yeah.
You could
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I was
you could download the mod and
No, I was just gonna say.
they have various styles of the Macho Man based on.
Yeah, that's what bugs me about
style of
IGN
the
fucking
Death Claw.
videos. It's that it's
They make how the fuck
It's
how you
exactly
gonna make
that.
that shit so boring sounding. Even like
If feature-rich
ESPN
content-
and like news anchors don't
Don't
make
even-
shit
yeah.
sound as boring.
and you're
as,
talking about a video
like
game.
IGN, yeah, right. It's like a game, and you take it so
Yeah, you should be able to
professionally.
lie,
You're all professional. Oh, you could download it on the mod, and it's, oh my god, dude, I hate
It's
that.
fairly simple.
Yeah.
Just
And then when they try to get fucking like wonky, it's like
It sounds
they
forced.
get wonky. Why are you wonky? You should just be like genuinely enthusiastic to be.
But
a
even
part
when
of
they make the jokes, it's like, you could download the Macho Man. Oh yeah. And it's like
No,
they're
that's
still
what I'm
doing their
saying.
fucking.
That's what I'm saying. They're
you know,
being wonky.
oh,
Like they
yeah.
instead of being like just being a natural joke, like they be wonky about it.
Oh yeah. It's
do.
they're always forced. They're always
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like, let's cram the fuck in there.
Wonky.
Yeah.
That might make fucking people.
Like some nerdy fuck, like trying to be funny.
well, some
Yeah,
people
right.
have it and some people don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I guess if you don't have
They
it, you
wrote
go
it
into
down
that
and
field,
it
man. You go
sounded
into
good
the
in their
IG.
head.
If you don't have it, you work for IG.
You work for IG. If you're not that funny, you can work for us.
Oh, what's that? You're not funny? Come work for us.
You got a monotone voice? You're doing video commentary. So yeah, I'm playing Skyrim.
You're
right
a very
now.
enthusiastic person. You can just edit videos.
Yeah,
We're not
you can
gonna let
edit the
do anything
videos.
else.
God, that's gotta be an awesome job, though, man.
Oh hell yeah! You know they're hiring right now too for video editors and.
Yeah.
How much do they pay?
I just want to be hired just to
I wanna
play
be an
games. Stuff like
editor.
that. Just ask me how it is.
Yeah.
That would even
They
that
do-
would be the most boring fucking. You're gonna edit their videos now? Jesus Christ! He's gonna be
Can we do
watching
another take of that? No,
hours.
please.
God.
You gotta watch
Put me to
hours
sleep,
and hours
buddy.
of fucking.
No, video editors, writers, and something else. They're hiring for a couple different.
How much do they pay?
I don't know.
Can you work from home?
Well,
If
it's
you're a
freelance,
writer?
so you're working from home.
I can be a writer.
Yeah.
Alright, no, I'm not into that. I'm not gonna write.
You barely do fucking content for our show, but then again, you don't get paid.
I don't get paid, yeah. Pay me, motherfucker. No, just kidding.
Pay me, Reebok.
give me some Reebok money. Oh, but back to that Mayweather thing. And
Back to
Conor thing.
Mayweather.
That fool's taking from all the greats and
Yeah,
using it to make
Muhammad
his
Ali
own.
did
Yeah,
first.
exactly. He took it from even the fucking Diaz brothers, like what Nick was saying.
Yeah.
Like he just
I've been
takes a
doing this
bit
shit for
from
years.
everybody And that's why everybody likes
him.
him.
And right now,
he's taking
honestly, right now, he's doing it better than anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, what he
right
did,
now, yeah,
right? What
sure.
he did to Jose.
Yeah, he completely.
He fucking destroyed.
He
his
was
mind.
way beat before.
He was literally
He was
like,
beat years ago. Like
dude,
when this fight was first like even potentialized. Like Aldo was already like beat. Just from all the shit talk, like he was already, McGregor was deep in his head. Like that fool was just looking down the whole time.
He was P. Diddy and Get Him to the Greek. You feel my dick fucking your mind?
Yeah.
That's what he was.
Yes, I forgot.
Every time he was
Deep
around
mind
here,
fuck, yeah.
just mind fucking the shit out of him.
Yeah, seriously, dude. That's how he just went out in one
He
punch.
went out like, you're right. He walked out like a loser. He walked out like he was walking out already after he got knocked out. Yeah, he came in and walked out the same with his head fucking down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was weird. Even before the fight, the weigh-ins, everything was just like, this fool was walking to his end, to the end of his career, to the end of everything. Dude, that fool fucking, all those when that fool was getting drug tested, and then they fucking sent that fool back. They tried to have him like deported and shit. That fool didn't have. Yeah, and then the second time this fool trips on his way, spills his piss. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? The injury, like this guy, dude.
He knew it was coming.
That's what I'm saying. Like he was looking for every way out. Like, it was weird. There was only one way out. That left hand.
I got a question for you guys.
That's why he's not fighting him again. That's why he's gonna fight fucking Dos Anjos. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's why they're not making a rematch.
But it's fuck, man. He's getting past. Frankie's getting past again, man. Frankie's getting past again.
Well, Frankie had his chance with Aldo. I don't think he's gonna beat McGregor.
No, I mean,
he lost to Aldo twice.
But it just sucks.
He lost to Aldo twice, so it's like, why fight McGregor?
I don't know. Because what he just did to Chad?
Yeah. But he's not gonna outstrike. It's a different fight. It's like a different style. He outboxed the rest. They both had good wrestling.
But he's gonna come.
So the wrestling wasn't there
the way Chad did, and he's not gonna.
And he's gonna try to out wrestle, but he's a lot smaller than Chad. Chad's fucking.
Yeah, I know. Chad is
a little Mike Tyson wrestler and shit. Yeah. Just take your legs.
And then plus Conor wasn't able.
Connor's way bigger than.
And Conor wasn't able to train in any wrestling either.
And he's got that power. Yeah, and he's got that power, dude, and you know, fucking Frankie's been hit before. And by lesser boxers. But that was a long time. But by lesser fighters, you know, he's been beat before.
I'm not saying that the result's gonna be any different. I'm not saying that he needs to fight Frankie because Frankie could take that belt. It just sucks for him. He's been waiting.
He's proved himself. Yeah,
he's waiting patiently.
Well, now he could fucking, I don't know.
Fight. That's what I was just saying. Like, but they're not gonna make him vacate that belt, man.
Yeah. Nor should he.
And
he's gonna fight him after this fight, though.
This fight's in 3 months. I can't wait for the hype for this shit. It's gonna start tomorrow.
Well, he's probably gonna fight Frankie. That would be his next.
After, no, he'll fight Frankie.
His next lightweight defense would probably be.
He has to defend it, or he's gonna
exactly. Yeah, exactly. But if that fool gets beat the fuck by Dos Anjos and he can't fight with him this year,
no, it's cool.
If he can't fight with him this year, that fool's gonna not be able to fucking defend.
No, yeah, well, because that's what they said. That's what Dana said first. He's like, that's never happened, you know, because you need to be able to defend your. Because what happens in fucking... Alright, let's just say Dos Anjos just beats the fuck out of Conor, right? And he can't fight. He's a 6-month ban.
And then he loses both belts.
You're fucked.
Yeah. That's a lot on the line.
It's a big gamble, bro. It's a big gamble.
Dude, you know, all his fucking fights have been a big gamble. Even just that, talking all that shit puts you... Like, look at Ronda. Like, when you lose, it makes that fall a lot harder. If Ronda wasn't so prideful and shit, that wouldn't have been as bad. If she was humble the whole time.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't have been. It would have been
like, well, you know, Ronda's gonna come back, guys, and everybody would have been more like, you got knocked off the game.
But she's always done that. She's always been the antagonist.
Yeah, and that's what gets you the followers, man.
Yeah, people want that personality, someone that they like. This person is fucking like they have someone to put on a pedestal because that person makes.
And regardless, people are gonna hate you, even if you're a fucking Mr. Nice Guy, you're still gonna have people who fucking hate you.
Just like DJ.
Yeah, that guy's so fucking nice. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Or there's gonna be people who don't even fucking care about you. And that's worse. And that's worse.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse is probably the number one pound for pound fighter in the world.
Nobody gives a shit.
Nobody gives shit. Nobody cares about him.
These guys don't know who the fuck.
Exactly.
I've heard the name. I've seen him fight.
He has Twitch, man. He's a super big gamer.
Yeah.
Well, I've
sponsored by Xbox.
I've seen his fights and stuff, so I mean, I'm not completely UFC ignorant, but you know.
Yeah.
Real quick, just because you guys have been having a pretty deep discussion, I think a lot of people are wondering who the fuck he is, because we never introduced you.
Oh, you remember he's that guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
He's that guy.
I'm
that
guy.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah,
He's
I was that guy. Yeah, I was a vagrant.
The vagrant.
Yeah, my beard was looking shaggy.
Because everyone, I mean, they know us and we're in the intro, so it was just like,
who the fuck is this?
Who's the other guy?
Did we even intro?
Nah, this guy has his stupid.
Yeah, and then they say
with your hosts and everybody.
I'm disappointed with your intro actually because it doesn't have all my nicknames.
You know what?
Yeah, he trumped that. He trumped your fucking special ability.
Yeah.
The only reason I did that was because like I figured it's like a 20-second long cut, and I didn't want it to be like a minute, and people were like, "Is the show gonna fucking start?" AKA G-Roll, AKA G-Weezy.
You should at least throw a couple AKAs in there, bro.
At least the big five.
At least the big five.
The big five.
Yoshi.
You could run through them fast.
The vascular.
Run through it fast, dude. Like they're reading credits and shit.
Like one of those lawyers.
Like when they're reading sentences.
Yeah, right.
Just when they're reading sentences.
Yeah.
Make all
Yeah, and you should come with the movie guy voice. Not fucking creepy in the bathroom by yourself voice.
In a world.
Yeah. Yeah, you should do that.
Well, I was kind of doing the creepy movie guy voice. That's what it was.
You should
I was trying to go for.
Or you should just do as many characters as possible.
Hi, everybody.
I'm bored. You fucking Barney.
I'll do De La Hoya.
Yeah, and then do De La Hoya fucking punching Barney in the face. I'm gonna give you a boxing lesson. Barney,
these guys are gonna give
get
you
your
a
fucking
podcast
alphabets
lesson?
out of here. Because I'm gonna give you a boxing lesson.
You know what? Just based on the conversation you two just had right now, you guys should do your own fucking.
Yeah, we've been talking about
Beautiful
it for the
walk.
longest.
Yeah.
You guys totally
We've
should.
been talking about it for the
Not
longest.
most productions presents. Not most podcasts by not most people.
Yeah.
Well, you guys would fall under the 8-Bit Hustler umbrella. I'll publish you guys.
Fuck you.
We'll talk about that.
Umbrella Corp.
We'll
You mean ride our coattails to the top?
We'll talk about that off air. Hey, I got a quick question for you guys. Just want to get back to gaming for a second. Do you remember when PlayStation 4 came out? How they said that they had hundreds of developers working for the PlayStation, and they had like thousands of games in the works
For what?
for the PlayStation 4 when it first came out.
They said this?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have thousands
Like,
of
yeah.
them.
Was
I've
it
never
was
paid
it
attention
first-
to Sony.
When it first came out or before it came out?
right before it came out?
Yeah.
I think, were they including their entire, like, from PS1
They were
to
no,
they were
They were all the indie games.
no, they were including. They're basically talking about all their indie games.
All the indie
Yeah, I
games.
know. Other
Pro
stuff.
Force.
Yeah, I know. I
Well,
figured.
I was having flashbacks. So this year at
Tetris.
CES, this year at CES, they were talking about the Sony VR,
What's CES?
the consumer
Electronic.
electronics show.
Well, that's where you get alcohol. I thought. I go to CVS to get liquor. CES. I'm sorry.
CES is where all the new like technology, the new TV shit,
The hoverboards and shit?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
where
All right.
all the new technology gets.
I didn't hear anything about
Virtual
it.
shit?
I got a bunch of the shit.
That's
But
why
so-
he was talking about virtual porn earlier.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty much why. So Sony is saying that
Are they allowed to show any of that shit at CES? Is there like a thing?
no, they
No,
have
it's
a
just
separate.
whatever. Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
The-
dope.
it's usually
It's behind the beads and shit.
It's
Yeah.
usually running.
Through the saloon doors.
It's a separate convention that's running at the same time because I mean
It's like in a different building near.
yeah,
You
it's like
walk
down the
into
street
a
or like
giant
around the
fleshlight,
corner.
Really?
that's
That's
what
pretty
you
You
do.
walk in through a giant flashlight.
But yeah, because I mean the porn industry ushers technology and vice versa. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
no, but I think about it. The reason
Sexual drive.
the
man,
reason
is the reason why
VHS
people
beat
build
Betamax was
anything.
because of porn.
The reason why people build anything is because they want to get laid.
The reason why internet's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Because of porn.
Some-
Yeah, or why it was able to be developed so bad because nobody
Yeah.
didn't want to wait for those speeds, man. Fucking, it's just take forever.
The reason why.
Do you remember mid '90s trying to
Why are they
Watching
trying
the-
to
watching the picture?
so they can
Morse
get closer
code.
to the vagina?
Beep, 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 beep. That was one of the fastest forms of communication. Beep, 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 beep,
Morse
beep.
code?
That's instant beep, beep, communication. That's because his wife died, and he was trying to get home. He didn't know. By the time, she was sick. He got a letter that she was sick. By the time he got home, she was already dead and buried and shit.
So he
So
said,
he
I
was
gotta
like,
find
I
out
need to
something
figure
better.
out some fucking way to fucking get some communication. Beep, 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 beep.
Is that
So
really?
badass.
And then his
Yeah.
name was what, Morse?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Morse. Yeah, something Morse.
Samuel Morse.
Samuel or Henry Morse.
Samuel.
Samuel Morse. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Story.
Uh,
That was great.
Story.
That was great.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy though. That's why, like, same thing. Love, sex, sexual drive. That food. Like,
Yeah. Have you guys seen that video? Speaking of, you
all
said
that
little
shit,
about
you-
little cameras.
the
Have you
greatest
seen that
inventions,
video
man.
that they put a camera inside the chick? and like you watch what sex looks like from the inside.
Oh yeah, that's disgusting.
It's very disgusting. Have you seen that?
You watch it from the penis's
So you
point
just
of
see
view?
the fucking head. It's just like in fucking Knocked Up, where he's like, I just imagine this dickhead's coming out the baby's head like that.
You just see the tip. Just.
See, that's disgusting.
And then,
and then it squirts.
It's a camera all the way
it's
inside.
Inside of her,
and
facing out.
Facing out. That's.
You see the
I'm
light at
telling
the
you,
end of the
I thought you
tunnel?
meant like
Gotta hit
going in
reset.
from the head.
No, and then the other one.
That's too much.
Have you seen the
Are there
MRI
some
one?
freaks that are in that?
Much
What
too
is
much.
this?
They have an MRI while they're having sex.
They're in the MRI having sex, and you see.
Is that for study or is that?
I have no idea.
It's got to be for study, right?
Yeah, that's got to be for science.
They're on YouTube though, so you can
Yeah,
watch
but
it.
see, that's their explanation. Yeah, it's for
science.
It's a scientific.
Yeah, but they're
Scientific
freaks, dude, right?
Yeah.
Like that. Remember that Taj video where that elephant or that whale
They
girl
eat the
was
poo-poo?
with the elephant penis? Look at this, or not? Why do I keep fucking saying whale penis? Remember? She's like, look at this whale penis. It's so floppy and there's no bone in it. Like, remember? It's like, who the fuck has a black? Why
do have a
this bitch
bone.
thinking it's bones and penis?
No, whales do have.
She's like a fucking.
Whales do have a bone.
Oh, they do, huh?
Yeah.
There was
But like that bitch is a freak for.
There was a study they were
Right.
doing with dolphins. And this
I was
chick,
about to bring that shit up.
and this chick
Oh
was
yeah,
fuck-
she
jacked off the dolphins because
Yeah.
it was a
Well, because they
distraction.
get all fucking.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
distraction. She was trying to, they were just getting too horny and she needed to satisfy their needs so they could just act fucking normal.
Yeah.
That's what her thought.
Yeah, because they were studying them. Originally, what they would do was
Well,
they
yeah.
let them go and play. She would let them go play with the
They have it
female
with dogs,
dolphins,
too, isn't
and
it?
that wasn't enough.
They
So
have-
then after, eventually, she was like, "All right, this is faster," and she would just start jerking off the dolphin. And then, but a lot of people
Oh, they
were
had
like,
a machine for it? or
"No,
something?
no, she
no,
did.
she-
No, but how would they do it before? Was there?
No,
a way?
there's a female dolphin. Go fuck.
Oh,
And but that took forever because they had to chase her around, and it was all mating.
Yeah, there was the,
And they're like, "We need to study this motherfucker."
Yeah, then you did the dance, the
Yeah.
water
Yeah.
dance.
Hey, you coming off?
yeah, that is still.
Yeah.
You did the man.
Yeah, why? What's wrong with that?
That was good.
But there's.
Because it was
There's
taking
something
too much
weird about it.
time.
Yeah, I
The
know,
lady had
but
to
I'm
be there
saying,
the
but
whole
she got
time.
fired for that shit. and,
Well,
like,
yeah,
Yeah.
because nobody took the study serious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna believe this dolphin jacker off her.
Yeah, she been breeding off dogs. And everyone made it like where she. Everyone said that she was sexually attracted to the dolphins.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why she was beating them off, and that's
She
why.
probably was. Maybe she was. Maybe
Like
she's
that,
a
like
fucking
that person
freak.
that married a fucking monkey.
Yeah.
Maybe
What
the
was
chick
this
that
Did you
married
hear
the
about that?
Eiffel
Did
Tower.
you hear about that?
Oh
There's a
yeah, I
lady
did.
that-
I did the chimp, right?
Yeah, she married a chimp. She had him in
did
a
that
robe.
shit clear? Fucking
She had him in
tear
a
her
robe.
face off and shit.
Yeah, she had her friend's face.
Oh, her friend.
Yeah, she had him in a robe and she was drinking fucking red wine and fucking Percocets or something.
What the fuck?
No, Oxycontin. No,
Jesus Christ.
Xanax. Yeah.
The chimp was.
The chimp was on fucking red wine and Xannies, bro. And apparently, like, a friend came over and the
Just
chimp
mutilated
didn't
her
like,
face,
the chimp didn't like what that bitch was saying.
Ripped
He
her face
fucking
off.
ripped her face off.
That's the chick that she went on Oprah after she had the face fucking surgery, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the same chick because they were like they put a face back on her,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, dude.
oh dude, I feel so bad for those people that get the face surgeries
They look crazy.
because they don't look normal. Like they
Well,
look like
There's
they've
no
had a face
possible way
fucking.
you could look normal. You
There's
just
no-
got your
Yeah,
face
your
but
face
it's
ripped
fucking
off.
mutilated
It's like you put on the
by a
Necronomicon
chimpanzee.
on your fucking face.
Yeah, that's
Have you
what,
ever seen
that's
that
what it
chimp?
looks like.
Yeah, it looks like the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's not.
That's like a pink Necronomicon.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
pink
it's not.
peach.
It's not old yet.
Yeah.
It hasn't been aged.
But like, okay,
It's
it's
buried.
like
Or dusty.
I don't know. I don't know.
You look like a jigsaw
do they
piece,
show these
kinda.
people like this?
You look like a jigsaw.
This is what you're gonna
Yeah.
look like after the surgery.
Well,
And it's like, well, I look like that now. Just
let me
Dude,
heal
you
up.
would rather have that than being fucking.
No,
one of
yeah,
those
it would be way
with the
worse.
no nose and like. Have you seen the way they look?
yeah,
Dude, they look
yeah.
terrible.
I've seen it. I don't know, man.
I would rather have some sort of fucking face.
I guess. I don't know.
You
man.
know?
I guess maybe for the eyelids. I guess you want eyelids.
Just think of it as
Dude,
a
you need
mask.
some sort of face, dude. I want a
Yeah.
nose at least. And I mean, what nose? What, you're gonna have no nose?
I
You would at least eyelids. You don't want a nose?
She would just be like,
I could
come
have
out.
gone for Voldemort. Dude,
No,
I
that's
just-
just disgusting because there's just these big holes, like skeleton holes.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
He looked like Michael Jackson.
worse.
Anyway, so you know Sony, they're saying.
And then they mutilate your fucking genitals.
Yeah,
They know to fuck you
Well,
up.
like that, there was
They know
that one dude. Remember,
in
it was.
Hacienda Heights.
Yeah.
In Hacienda Heights,
Yeah.
he got fucking.
Oh yeah, I've
got
seen
his-
that.
Got his.
I've seen that dude at
fucking
Walmart.
nose,
face
I've
and
seen
his
that fool
fucking-
at Walmart in the fucking
Yeah.
wheelchair coming out of Walmart.
His
all
fucking
fucked.
balls ripped off.
Yeah.
I think he bit his fingers off and
Mhm.
fucking ripped his face
face
off.
And that was
His
his
nose,
monkey.
Bit his nose. That was his.
That was his. Like,
Yeah.
Well, because
Yeah,
apparently after a certain age, they fucking just. They
Dude,
just
it doesn't matter.
They
Like
turned
people,
fucking feral or some shit.
Yeah.
well, people are bound to fight.
Yeah.
Like, people are bound to argue and fight sometimes. Even if your chimp is like well behaved.
It's gonna.
But it's like your dog. It's like your dog just snapping at you, slapping.
Exactly. Every once in a while. But when chimps fucking do it, they're fucking going for killing your ass.
Yeah, because they're not something you should have in your home.
And there's nothing that you can't defend yourself. You could defend yourself against a dog.
It'd be like, oh, I have a shark.
But you can't defend yourself against a chimp. Fuck no, dude. Fuck no, you can't defend yourself against a chimp. There's no chance.
Yeah.
You can't hold that food. You can't do shit. You can't hold him. No. There's no way you could even hold and detain a chimp. Like, can you imagine trying to hold? It's hard enough trying to hold and detain like a grown man.
Oh yeah.
But a chimps have like
3 times.
It's like 8 times though.
I don't know.
It's like
I know they're way stronger and they're more.
And like gorillas are like 30 times stronger. Gorillas are like 30 times stronger than.
Because it's because their muscles.
Yeah.
They all fucking are in like unison or whatever.
Yeah, they activate. Yeah. They activate like all that.
Yeah. All their fucking. That's what.
And their bodies just like large amounts of muscle.
Yeah, dude, they're all muscle.
Yeah. They can't play guitars and shit.
They could fucking kill your ass, bro.
They'll just dig into your flesh with their fingers.
Yeah. Dude, they had zombie grip. They got the zombie grip. They could just rip gobs of flesh off you and shit. Like, what?
Yeah, seriously.
What? You want that in your house?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Seriously.
Fuck you, man. If I walked into a person's house and they had a chimp, I'm out, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'll be chill outside. Yeah. Lock the door.
You better have some fucking steel shutters on them windows.
Don't worry, I'll be chilling in my car, dog.
Across the street, we'll just have a conversation.
I'll be chilling in my car too, with the car running.
Start arguing with them. The monkey's just beating down the door.
Yeah,
Fuck that, dude.
Hey, but at the same time,
they're just gonna burst out the window.
Man.
You can just burst out the window. They'll throw a rock at the window or something.
Use tools.
And just jump out the window.
With a spear.
Even your car, they could just do the same thing in your car. Oh, this one's got windows too. Yeah. At least you can drive away. Well, that'll give you at least some time to turn the car on and drive away.
Think of the security system of this too, though, man. Think of you break into somebody's house and they got a fucking chimp.
Yeah. It's like that Dante logic, though. They look up and it's the king of the fucking jungle. Fuck that, dude. That's what I'm saying. Though. It's like a double-edged sword. It's brutal, man.
Well, then, do you remember Jeep used to do those commercials where it said you don't need a car alarm, you just have a trunk monkey?
No, I didn't remember that.
Yeah, it was a thing where like Jeep. It was Jeep. Like they were showing this dude. He's breaking into a fucking car and he's about to pop the fucking Jeep's ignition. And all of a sudden, out of the back, this fucking chip just.
Dude, that would be so terrible. You would not leave that car alive, bro.
Yeah.
And like they just move out of the car and the fucking car's shaky and the fucking guy gets out and he's all beat the fuck up.
That would be dead. That would be dead. Yeah. Seriously, yeah. Fuck that.
They're like zombies. Yeah. They're like intelligent zombies.
They eat each other.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll eat each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw that fucking video you told me about.
Oh, the chimp eating flesh out of the chimp's back.
That one made me cry.
Oh, still alive?
I haven't
the other
seen
one's
that.
just wailing.
What did it do?
It was eating just chunks out of the another chimp.
I heard
back,
about
like up in a tree, standing on his back, just eating chunks out of its flesh while the other one's still alive. Just screaming.
Yeah.
Screaming for his dear life. Just fucking demons.
Yeah, they're sadistic, like killer whales, man.
Yeah.
I feel like almost, dude. That's what it comes back to my
to survive in the
hypothesis
wild,
of man, bro. No, my hypothesis of man.
What?
Intelligence breeds evil. Naturally.
Well, I mean, we're not.
Fucking orcas and dolphins and shit, they're smart, dude, but they fucking, orcas are like some of the most sadistic motherfuckers in the world.
Oh yeah, have you ever seen them when they fucking play with penguins? They'll grab the penguin and they fucking toss
that bitch. Them, fool, they put them. Boom.
Yeah, they'll just roll up on the penguin just.
Yeah.
Slap that bitch in the air and just watch it.
No, they did a study.
Their food.
No, but they don't even eat it. They just slap the shit out of it and watch it fly. That's it.
No, dude, they're killing beluga whales by doing this. Two fucking orcas grab one fin each, take them down. Another one gets on top of the blowhole, and they just drown them.
And then that's so crazy, right?
Yes. Come on,
bro. Yeah, fucking killer whales are fucking brutal. Fucking.
They do that to people too.
Yeah.
They'll drown you.
Yeah, they know. They're smart.
Well, look at all the, have you seen the fucking...
Well, I mean, no, the ones at SeaWorld, though, because they're all fucked up.
Yeah.
But I heard the ones in the wild don't hurt people.
No, for the most part.
I don't believe that at all, man.
I've heard there's been no, like...
I've seen them do fucking wicked shit to people, to things in the
things,
water,
yeah.
so it's easily... It just seems easily that they could fucking mistake me for something and punt me.
Well, they're smart.
Well, see, I mean, that's
the technically the reason why sharks attack people. They mistake you as a seal.
They think you're a seal. Especially
but killer whales are smart. But sharks are stupid.
And it's
Yeah, sharks are blind.
Fucking, and they're just eating machines.
But I mean, but think about this: if you're okay, I don't know why you would be surfing anywhere near a fucking killer whale. But
yeah, see, if you're surfing near a killer whale,
it's gonna.
It might fuck you up, man. But just like a chimp, man, or a gorilla. They're smart. They're fucking smart, but they'll fuck you up. And
seriously.
they're sadistic when the way they kill other
They're
things.
feral. They gotta be feral too because you're living in the wild. There's feral humans.
I just thought about it. Could you imagine how fucked up that be?
There could be feral. There's feral humans, man.
Fuck you? Yeah. Dude, he literally punted. It was like a seal. I don't know if it was a penguin. He punted this shit like 40 feet in the fucking air, bro.
Slap it with the tail and it just goes fucking flying. And it doesn't chase it. It just fucking watched it. Like, right?
Yeah, it wasn't like, I feel like it was a game.
Having fun.
Like, it was a game.
Yeah. And sometimes with the penguins, they'll see them, they'll just grab the penguin and fucking chuck that mother, bite it and just chuck it. And another one will just get it and chuck it back, and they'll just fucking
they'll just be playing.
Yeah, they'll just throw it back and forth for a while. It's like they're not eating it; they're just throwing the motherfucker back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's fucking.
Well, they don't have balls. They can't make fucking balls and shit. You know,
let's just throw beach balls in the fucking ocean.
Right?
If they do, they just pop it.
They discovered like the different whales in different parts of the world have different dialects.
Oh yeah, they have different languages.
Like
they have different
They might be smarter than us. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Now they just don't have hands and shit to make shit.
Yeah. Well, they don't need to.
Yeah, they don't want. They just
they
fly
master
around.
of their universe
They
already.
just fly around everywhere.
Yeah. Dude, imagine you
Chilling,
just fly
eating
and eat things in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
There was it was literally like a fucking like a Mario or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you could just eat air. And
Yeah,
you're smarter than most things.
All they gotta watch out for are like airplanes. Make sure they don't get caught in the fucking.
Yeah. And you just fly through the air, eat birds.
Oh shit! Okay. Well, well, we're on the topic of like I don't know if I ever brought this up on the show.
I thought you were talking about birds.
The whole thing with the seals.
That was okay.
The seals that were fucking raping penguins.
There were seals raping penguins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there was an actual. There's videos of it where it's like it's not keeping it for food. He just goes over, fucking grabs the fucking penguin, just leaves it, and it comes back later. Yeah, he's just fucking penguin.
He just keeps raping the same penguin.
Yeah.
Maybe that penguin doesn't leave like the area. Like, oh my god.
Maybe they have a relationship. That doesn't sound like rape. That sounds pretty consensual to me.
The penguin's all fucked up after the
first
raping. Oh yeah, man. Big ass seal.
It was just dead. Like all fucked up.
Well, I already fucking brutalized the pussy once. Might as well do it again.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
So traumatized in a ball.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, there's video of it, right?
I don't want to see the video.
Well, I mean, I guess, because like if an animal
it's like a
could
fleshlight, man.
Yeah, if an animal could fuck a human.
Yeah, it's like a fleshlight for a fucking seal. But like it just does it like
it's like hormones, man.
And the thing is because they were studying it, they were like, did he just fuck that penguin? Like, nah.
He's not eating.
I mean, he might have just like maybe he was fighting it and
he was just hugging it.
No, at first I thought okay maybe he was attacking it for food. They're like no, he's fucking it.
No, he's fucking it right now.
That's definitely not eating it.
Yeah, there's definitely seal dick I see right now.
And then at first because they thought okay maybe he was attacking it felt funny so he fucked it and then he like because like polar bears will like if they eat something they'll bury part of it in the snow so it stays cold. And
so they were thinking that he fucked it so it stayed cold?
Well, no, they thought, okay, they were thinking he attacked, because then he left it and kind of covered it, like, kicked some snow on it. Like,
Alright.
He just fucked it.
Clean yourself up. Like, you know, but like, he fucked
That's just like putting a blanket over a door.
Yeah.
Maybe he
like,
was going to eat it later, and then he just decided to fuck it again.
I don't know, but
because it was still warm.
He was going to eat it, and he was like, man, that pussy was too good to eat right now.
If I remember correctly, he did like 2 or 3 times.
Jesus.
I know he did it at least twice.
At least twice?
I want to say
has this been... Is that just like one time?
No, they've observed it in a couple other seals now.
Oh wow!
Well,
there's not a lot of. There's so much shit that they're discovering.
Well,
especially in the ocean and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
well, now they can actually, because like with technology, they can actually stay out there longer. They can actually leave shit. And so, but yeah, fucking.
Yeah. I wonder how long that fucking penguin raping's been going around, man.
Right?
Somebody needs to do something about that.
How come that shit wasn't? Why wasn't that shit in Marching of the Penguins, dude? Yeah. Why was none of that in Marching of the Penguins?
They probably cut that shit out.
How come Morgan Freeman wasn't?
It was a Disney movie.
And
they cut it out.
And here we see a seal
forcing himself upon the penguin.
Brutally.
Brutally thrusting over and over again. And he comes back again later on for some more of that sweet penguin pussy.
That penguin was my friend.
Seriously, what the fuck?
What's that scene about in fucking the Shawshank Redemption? Andy Dufresne was raped brutally. The penguin was raped brutally. The penguin was my friend. Oh shit! I think we'll call this episode
that was
fucking
good
National
episode.
Geographic.
How long are we at an hour?
We're
over an hour.
Yeah, we're an hour 9 right now, hour 10.
That's a good ending.
Yeah, I think on that note, fucking
Penguin raping.
no, no to penguin rape.
Yeah,
we're going back to
save
our
the
roots.
penguin pussy.
Yes, protect the penguin pussy.
Protect the penguin pussy. Triple P.
Yeah, triple P.
We're going back to our roots and to show our weight.
And on that note, game over. No more questions.